What is good, guys? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, guys, I'll be analyzing for you the dollar index, gold, US30, US100 and the German 30. So without wasting time, let us get started. In front of us, we do have the dollar index, and I'm bullish on this market. The reason for this is because, as you can tell, this market is in a bullish channel. The market is trending up. But not only that, we just came from a very strong area of support over here. I've been talking about this support area for a very long time. If you can go to my past videos, you would understand this was acting as a resistance for a very long time. The market broke above, came back to retest and couldn't break below for a very long time, kept on retesting the structure, and then recently now we saw the market buying heavily from that support. And my target for this market, or my expectation, is that this market has potential to continue at least until this high, and until then I'll be bullish on this market. Now, the way you can trade this market is you need to go to a smaller time frame. For this one, I'll just dive straight into the daily time frame, and over there I want to identify areas of interest where we could potentially take those buy opportunities from. So as I observe over here, I do see that we just broke above an area of structure. You can see how this market went up, created a resistance, went above the resistance, came back to retest it as a support, and then it pushed higher. So now my expectation is that this market is going to behave the way it did in the past, come back to retest this high over here, turn it into a newly formed support, and this is a good area for us to expect buyers long term from this support over here. Not only that, if you're a scalper, also you could maybe, for instance, sell this market short term, understanding that this is a very strong area of support. You could maybe look for areas maybe to sell this market from, maybe over here, and then sell the market until this support over here, and as soon as you reach the support, you close that position and you look for areas to buy this market long term. Apart from that, that is all I see on this market. There is nothing more, there is nothing less. Moving on to gold, let's go in the higher time frame. So looking at this market, you can see that this market was on a bullish run the whole year, last year pretty much. However, we saw that as soon as it reached this high over here, the market started to reject and showed a little bit of indecision around that structure over there. So my expectation is that this market probably is done with this bullish run. Maybe now it's preparing to give us a retracement, hopefully back to this area of support over here, because ever since the market broke out of this area, I remember this was a very strong area of resistance, and so the market broke out. I was expecting the market to retrace before continuing up. So I'm expecting that, or rather I do believe that maybe the market is preparing to do that. Now, the way you can trade this market is you need to go to a smaller time frame. For this one, let's also just go straight to the daily time frame, and over there you want to identify areas of interest where you could potentially buy or sell from. But as I observe this market, I don't really like how it is looking. My advice for those who are trading this market, I'd say maybe for now step away from this market, because I don't know, man, I don't feel good about it. It's just very choppy for me. As you can see, I mean, ever since the market started over here, the market has just been moving sideways. So the market, when the market usually behaves in this manner, it's just a sign of that you should maybe step away from it. Also, I do notice there's a high over here, somewhere around this area over here. So maybe what we could do is we could, because I see that the market is going up, as you can see, the market created a resistance over here, broke above. So maybe next week the market is going to buy all the way to this resistance over here. And this resistance is where we want to start to look for sells or anticipate the market to retrace, right? So from here, we want to look for sells. And when the market comes back to this support, we want to look for buys. And whichever direction that the market breaks, we go in that direction. For this one, I do expect the market to end up breaking below this area of support, or of support over here, turn it into a resistance, and this could be a very good area for us to expect ourselves to then give us that retracement that we are anticipating on the higher time frame all the way to this support over here. Pretty much that's all I see on this market. Moving on to US30. US30, I'm also bearish on this market. Let's go to the... In fact, I don't even need to go to the higher time frame. Let me just explain to you guys on this time frame. So as you can see, this market was going up, right? Following this trend over here, the market was going up, creating higher highs and higher lows. The market was moving up. However, recently the market, now you see that it has broken below this area over here, came to retest, and now the market is exactly there at an area of significance. So you notice that the market is broken below two areas of significance. It has broken below this area of support over here, this trend line, and also broken below this area of support over here. So my expectation is, now that this area of support has been broken, this is a retracement to then be able to sell price maybe to this support over here. And from this support, we're going to look for buys, and this resistance again, we look for sells, and whichever direction the market ends up breaking, then we go in that direction. If it breaks below, we sell the market all the way to this support, and if the market maybe ends up breaking above, we buy the market maybe to that high and want to observe how price is going to react around that structure. Pretty much that's all I see on this market. But for the week that is coming next week, I am definitely bearish on this market. Exactly where we are, I do expect the market to maybe print a bearish candlestick all the way to the support over here. However, if the market doesn't behave as such, instead it breaks above, then of course a retracement over here, and then we buy this market to that high over there. That's all I see on this market. Moving on to US30. US30, I'm also bearish. Let me not also go on the higher time frame. Bearish because, as you can see, the market was moving up over here, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher high, as you can tell. And then the market here did what? It broke below the trend, as you can tell, and broke below the area of significance, which is a structural zone over there. And then the expectation is, because already the market has reacted from this area over here, respected it as we expected, and then it sold from there. I do notice that the market sold, and over here it found an area of support, which at the moment is reacting from. So maybe what could happen when we open next week, the market might want to push all the way back to this area of resistance over here. The market might want to buy short term from here. We might want to buy to this resistance over here, and this is a good area for us to then start to look for those sells, hoping to break below this area of support that has been created over here. And if the market breaks, we await a retest, and this again is a good area for us to sell the market, hoping again to break below the support. And when we break the support, retracement, and then we continue down. At the moment, I don't see anything suggesting that this market could be buying or is ready to buy. For me, the market is bearish, and until the market maybe could break above this high over here, I'll still be bearish on this market, because I believe that if the market was supposed to continue going up from here, it should never have. If the market was supposed to go up, it should have just behaved in this manner, respected this trend and respected this support. But because it broke below, for me, then this is why I'm bearish. Moving on to German 30, and I'm closing with this one. German 30, let's go to the higher time frame. For this one, let me go to the monthly time frame. So on the German 30, as you can tell, this market is pretty much bullish. It just keeps on going. It's in a bullish trend, as you can tell. I don't even need to speak on that. So now how you can trade this market is you need to go to a smaller time frame. Let's start on the weekly time frame for this one and try to identify areas of interest where we could potentially buy from. So as you can see, this market has been moving sideways in the past. The market broke above that area of resistance that it had created over here. When it did that, it then came to retest that area, and hence we got this impulsive buying pressure to the upside. And now the market has come back to retest this high over here that it created over here. The market came to retest, and as you can tell, the market hasn't really been able to break below with these three candlesticks. The first candlestick, it did come to that support but couldn't break. The second one just couldn't even come close, and this one is the current one this week that we closed. The market again couldn't, and this is a weekly time frame. So this is a sign that this market over this area over here could be a very strong area of support. So my expectation is, from exactly where we are, the market, we could see the market buying from here, and hopefully hoping to break above this high, of course. And if the market breaks above that high, it's another good area for us to expect a retracement and then a continuation to the upside. The only time that I'm really going to start looking for sales on this market, let me check. I think if maybe the market could close below this area over here, if the market could behave in this way, then maybe I can start to say maybe this market is bearish. Hopefully maybe could be coming to this area of support over here, then again bullish on this market. Apart from that, that is all I see on these markets, guys. If you found this video valuable, please do like this video, subscribe to the channel, and if you feel like there's something you want to share, you can also comment down in the comment section. Apart from that, thank you for watching up to this far, guys. I appreciate the love and support. So yeah, man, I'll see you next week, same time, same place, and I am out.